So a 1.5 on the back and sides, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah, and I need quite a lot off the top.
Yeah, no problem. You got gel in your hair?
I have, I know, I meant to wash it out before coming in.
That's alright.
Thank you for having me this evening. What is the situation on the ground there now?
It's a waste of time putting it on when it's this long anyway. The trouble is, it goes like feathery.
Yeah.
My girl says to me, you've got to do something with your hair, you can't go out looking like that.
How old are you girls?
Well, they got special needs of 31 and 29. So you can't go out like, they said it to me today, I was only taking them camping,
Yeah.
and they said you can't come out looking like that, all fluffy and feathery. I said, oh, alright.
So you want 1.5, yeah?
Yeah, I can't get it quite short.
It's going to be quite short compared to what it is now.
Yeah, I mean it has actually gone bonkers.
When was the last time you had your hair trimmed?
Oh, could have been 6 or 8 weeks, I think,
Alright.
thinking about it.
Anything is now that you're going to have some white tan marks.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm outdoors a lot, so.
You're alright, Peps. Oh, sorry. We're nearly finished, Pepsi.
Should we start then with our basic principles?
Pepsi doesn't like working past their time.
No. It's a long day for him, isn't it, I suppose?
It is. He was here for 9 o'clock this morning. And it's now 8:10.
I
Thank goodness
thought you should at 8 o'clock, so when you said 8 o'clock, I was a bit surprised. That's what took me back.
Yeah. No, we do close at 8. But if you're desperate, I will stay open. Just
I'm going away tomorrow, that's why I couldn't do the 9:40.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
It's my fault. I should have rung this morning and said, can you do it any time today? I don't know, depends how busy you are and how many people you've got staff in, I suppose. I've just been so flipping busy last week, it's unbelievable. I had no hot water in my house for a week.
Oh my goodness.
I had a new boiler fitted in May,
Yeah.
and it's one of these pressurised combi boiler things.
Yeah.
And pressure kept going down on it, all over the stalls had hot water. And
Yeah.
one morning, one of the girls went and had a shower, and the other one went and said it's freezing cold. So I'd leave it, it'll come back, hot water, but it didn't. And lo and behold, the pressure had gone completely. No hot water anywhere in the house. So I rung them up and they said, first time we could come out is the 12th of July. And I said, well, that's not
What, from
acceptable.
May?
No, sorry, it went wrong a week ago.
All right.
Yeah, so it went down, where were we? End of June, 29th of June. 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah, 29th. And they said, first time we could come is the 12th of July. And I said, that's not acceptable. I said, I've got two girls with, they got learning disability. I mean, they can strip wash and that all right, but I laid it on a bit thick. And they said, oh, somebody will ring you today. And I thought, oh yeah, I'll be waiting for it. But no, they rang and they said they'll come Tuesday. Today.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Of course, I was busy, and I was out, so I left the wife to deal with it. Just pleased her no end. And apparently, a plug had fallen out inside the boiler.
That's not old when it's a brand new
plug.
boiler.
Yeah, so they put the plug in, and the missus mentioned that the pressure kept going down. And they said, well, that's nothing to do with this plug. You've got a leak somewhere. And I thought, a leak? I've had a bloody water leak, I'll soon see that.
Yeah.
But apparently, he said it only has to be a little weep and it'll gradually go down. So he went round every single radiator in the house and found it was in my son's bedroom. And he said it's such a small leak that if you get like a little tiny dribble, by the time it gets down to carpet level, it's dried out if the radiators are on.
Yeah.
So he said it's that tiny, but they wouldn't fix it. I've got to get a plumber to do it.
What?
Yeah, I've got to get somebody to come out to do it. They said, we're only boiler people, I'm afraid. He said, but we'll find it for you, but we can't actually, we're not allowed to repair it. So, okay, all right. So then the wife said, yeah, but how come the shower won't get in hot? And he said, well, I can't understand it because it's nothing to do with the boiler. He said it's a power shower that heats the water up as the water comes to the shower. Anyway, they went and the shower works fine, but it definitely won't work. I reckon they got that wrong, but I'm going to have a new shower anyway sometime. Well, a new bathroom, so
Yeah.
I'm muddling through at the minute. But, yeah.
We want to turn our shower room into like a wet room
Yeah,
because I'm struggling to actually step up into my shower.
Yeah, we have to step up about 8 inches into ours.
Yeah, that's what ours is, and I'm struggling.
And my wife had to have a replacement knee about 5 years ago, and she doesn't have a problem getting in and out, but I think the way forward, you know, when we do the bathroom up, is to have just a walk-in one.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've got a bath that we never really use, to be honest, but
Well, my husband, I got stuck in the bath in 2017.
yeah.
He went off to work
Oh no.
and he worked permanent nights, so I got in the bath just before he left. And I was struggling with my walking. I was walking with a walking stick anyway.
Right.
And I just went, oh, I'll be fine. And he goes, are you sure you don't want to get out now? And it was like, I've only just got in. It's like, no, I'm just going to relax, have a glass of wine. I'll be fine, I just need to relax. And I went to get out and I couldn't move. And he started work at he started work at 10 and didn't get in until 8:30 in the morning. So I emptied all the water out and I tried to reach for a towel, but I couldn't reach for a towel.
Yeah.
And then Max, the dark dog up there, he jumped in the bath and laid on me.
Oh. Keep you warm.
To keep me warm. My husband came in and got me out of the bath, and then he went and got a sledgehammer and smashed the bath up. And he goes, we're never using that again. And so we had to have a shower put in.
Yeah. Well, I think that'd be like my missus, because she's had 2 replacement shoulders. She's just had one 4 weeks ago, and I don't think she'd be able to get out of the bath if she had to sort of, you know.
I can't.
Just have it on the sides.
I can't even lower myself into a bath. I haven't got the strength in my arms.
You know, she said to me, she said, I really would like to have a bath. I said, you're not going in there.
No.
I said, 'cause I'm not going to be able to, well, I said, I'll probably be able to get you out. I said, but if you can't get out of it, that's it. I said, the fire brigade will have to come and get you out. I'm scared of it.
Yeah, that's what my husband said. He goes, if I can't get you out, I'm going to have to ring for an ambulance. And it's like,
yeah.
I'm naked. And it's like,
And?
and he's like, yeah, but I need to get you out the bath. It's like, just get me out the bath.
Yeah, however, get me out. Ooh.
It took, I think it took him like 10 minutes to get everything sorted to get me out the bath. And now we laugh about it, but at the time I was terrified.
It's not funny.
No, I ended up getting pneumonia from it.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Even, you know, I've known quite a few people get stuck
Yeah.
like that. Hips are seized up or something like that, or the back, you know, it's just gone. Can't get out.
Mine is from fibromyalgia.
And my wife's friend, she's got that.
Yeah.
But she hasn't got it too bad, I don't think. She has her bad days, but
I've got severe fibromyalgia and I do push myself more than what I should.
I mean, she doesn't work or anything, so you know, she's a lady of leisure, shall we say.
On my days off I sleep.
Yeah.
If I can sleep, I sleep. But the pain that I'm in constantly is atrocious.
Yeah, she's in a lot of pain, she'll say,
Yeah.
but you know, she's still out and about a lot. I mean, she can't drive because she can't see hardly at all.
Yeah.
She's got a congenital eye problem, which her son's got as well. So.
I've got mobility scooters because I can't walk that far.
Oh yeah.
So.
Bet the dogs like that.
Yeah, they like riding on it.
Yeah, I'm saying stick him in the basket.
So where are you going on your holiday?
Oh, we're only going to, because the girls have gone camping, they've only gone to like Oundle out that way in a field
Alright.
near Wadenow. We're going to Lincoln for a few days till Sunday.
Who have they gone camping with?
Well, it's Mencap.
Alright.
They used to go on a Mencap holiday at Oundle School
Yeah.
for a week, but now obviously when they got to about 17 or 18, I think they classed as too old. And Oundle Mencap is quite a big thing, and they decided that there was nothing for people over that age.
Yeah.
So they set these camps up.
Very nice.
And it started off with people that used to work on the week holiday
Yeah.
going to work for the camp. And it's got quite big, and now they do 2 weeks. So they have one lot come 1 week, they have like a day's break, and then they have another lot come.
Oh, that's good.
And it's like last week was the first week, and the lady that sort of runs it, she said, because they've got a girl who's there gone this week who's got she has to have a diabetic pump.
Alright.
And her mum was explaining it, because it's like a little TV screen, it tells you everything up to this doctor. And the lady that was running it said, oh, last week, she said, we had so many doctors and nurses here. She said, I bet. Said it was easier to get an appointment here than it would have been in the NHS. The sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But these are all people, or most of them, that went to Oundle School, obviously got loads of money, you know, because their parents got loads of money, and they've all gone to be like doctors and,
Yeah.
you know, psychiatrists and stuff like this. But they give up 2 weeks or a week of their year and come and help on that for free. So,
Yeah, I used to do that with girl guiding and scouts.
Yeah.
Every 2 years there was an international jamboree.
yeah, yeah.
So I used to do the one at Huntingdon Racecourse,
Oh, yeah.
and it was called Cam Jam.
Yeah.
So I done that twice, and there was over 1,000 kids there. But I used to go with the guides.
So my two were in, you know, the special needs ones, they were in guides and that.
Yeah.
Luckily, the lady took them on, because it's quite difficult for them to, kids like that, to get into that.
Yeah, well, I used to have quite a few kids that had additional needs.
It's just a big responsibility for the people running it.
Yeah. I used to always make sure that my kids were included and inclusive.
And I'm quite lucky with my two, they're quite independent,
Yeah.
you know, but I wouldn't leave them in charge of cooking or anything like that, because it was kitchen a garden playing with it. Or washing, you know, washing machine. But, you know, like, Mrs said to him, right, on Monday, she said to him, right, go and get your stuff ready. I want it all laid out on your bed. What you want to take with you, and I'll see whether you've got the right stuff. And they went up there, and within about an hour and a half, they said, right, we've got it all. And all they got missing was a couple of little bits of washing
Oh, that's
stuff.
good.
Like, I think they haven't got a flannel each, and we've got these special towels.
Yeah.
They're like microfiber towels.
Mhm.
They really dry quickly and all that, and we thought, and they fold up, well,
They fold up into nothing.
really
don't
nothing,
they?
yeah. You know, I mean, they fold up, it's really tiny. I said, that can't be a towel in there, and all we got to it was. That is much, much better.
Is that okay?
That is lovely,
Your
yeah.
daughters will be pleased
I'll
then.
be, yeah, well, they will see me Sunday and they say, they probably won't notice for a start.